But when you went, I mean, you played everything. Were you nervous on the day that you went on set?
Well, you see, Julie asked me to do this forward, and I thought, yeah, okay. And we improvised first to see if I could do it. And I was actually quite good in the improvisation.
Yes,
So I thought, okay, I can do this then, no problem. And then I got the script, and I read it. I thought, okay, this is okay. This is going to work out. And then I got into Manhattan, where they were shooting after a show, a U2 show, at 2 in the morning. Got up at 6, thought I could learn my lines on the way to the set. That's not a good idea.
So you found it quite daunting then. And the bottom line is, do you want to do any more now? You got past that bit.
I wasn't very good.
No, come on.
No, it's turned out okay.
Yeah.
But genuinely, there was just this feeling. I thought, yeah, I can make this up as I go along, and I couldn't.
Well, some of you actually did. You did make up, and it's fantastic, and it's in there.
There's some improvisation, and I'm quite good at that. But no, it's a great thing to be around Julie Taymor. She's a great cinematic genius. The Beatles songs mean so much to me. And the fact that they're not there, the Beatles, makes them in a way so much more powerful. And it's hard. When people say to you across the universe, you're going to re-record Beatles songs with unknown actors singing those parts, you just think, well, that can't work. And then you're going to make a movie with all their lyrics, but they're not going to be in the film, and it's never going to reference the Beatles. You think, that's not going to work. It's the film of the year. It's an extraordinary thing for anyone who loves cinema.
That number one already in the US box office doing incredibly well for you.
Yeah.
So obviously you've done something, right?
Well, I'm the tiniest piece of it, and some great other cameos. Joe Cocker's brilliant.
Yes, Joe.
And Eddie Izzard is. We're the sort of three cameos, but Jim Sturgis. This is a major movie star, film star from Britain. And Joe Anderson, the same. He's in Anton Corbijn's Control.
Yeah, have you seen
coming
that?
out. Unbelievable film, Control. So British cinema is throwing up some interesting new characters. And this, a doyen of the American auteur. It's great company.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Hi again. Hello, Julia. Hello, lovely to meet you. Sarah Pikes.
Hey, Sarah.
Congratulations. I saw the film today. It was fantastic.
It's great, isn't it?
Your first acting role.
I get to play Dr. Robert, the acid guru. I had to, I didn't have to try very hard, really. I just, had some fun with it. And it's a little more difficult than I thought, acting. In fact, a lot more difficult. And the actors here, Jim Sturgis, Joe Anderson, Evan Rachel, well, they were really quite patient with the rock star while he learnt his lines, because he hadn't learnt his lines, because he was on tour and hadn't time to. I got in at 2 o'clock in the morning, and we're on set at what time was it?
8.
Something like that.
And so you had to do the handlebar mustache and the makeup. And
but this is the reason I did this. Really, for the Beatles songs and for this genius director.
Now, I must just ask you, obviously, the film was about an incredible time in the 60s. Right now, here, in our time, we've got problems all over the place, the situation right now in Burma. I just wondered, do you have a message for the world leaders? What they should do?
About what?
The problems that we've got in Burma.
Oh, in Burma. Well, that's a very serious situation, what's going on in Burma. And, Aung San Suu Kyi is a lesson in grace, and the people of Burma are studying patience, aren't they? And you just hope and you just pray that they will find a solution like you saw with the Orange Revolution, and that this won't turn ugly and bloody, as so often non-violent uprisings have in the past. But just recently, there's been some good outcomes when the people, showed made a show of force, and it was non-violent. So that's my hope and that's my prayer.
Thank you very much.